want to turn that down. Oh, meet the king of Ding Dong Dell. Hey, Foxwolf. Oh. No.
Turned out nice again, didn't it, Chuck?
Jeepers. It's so different.
Stop staring, man, it's rude.
But look at those goofy clothes.
Goofy? Are you blind? You are the goofy one round these parts.
Huh?
Look at his funny clothes.
Huh? Do I really look so strange?
Crikey, we better get you a new outfit before they put you in the zoo. Come on, Ollie boy.
Okay.
We rated each other out last night, and the funny thing is I was ending, and then I rated you because Zapper suggested it, and then you rated me back. It was kind of funny. Sorry, Ollie boy, but no matter how trendy they are and over emotive they are, your clothes just plain out of place over by here. Yeah, also I'm not okay because I've been dealing with ear problems since at least a week. Went to the went to the doctor. The doctor gave me drops. The drops didn't work, and now it's moved from the left ear to the right ear, making it nearly impossible to eat solid food, or at least chew, for the most part. Are they really so strange? But this is all I have. Then we'll just have to buy you some more, won't we? Well, I'm going to the doctor again on Tuesday. Hopefully they'll do something more, but yeah, it hasn't been great. There's loads of shop here in Ding Dong Dalman. One of them must sell clothes, innit? I guess. Let's go find a store where I can buy a new outfit. She looks like a China doll. Or a Russian nesting doll. Excuse me, ma'am. Do you sell clothes from... do you sell regular clothes? Clothes, dear? Oh, hoot, I'm afraid we don't have any in stock at the moment. Don't tell us that, man. Have you seen how the boy's dressed? He's a flippin' embarrassment. He's getting funny looks wherever we go. My street cred is in ruins. Mr. Drippy. If your street cred is in ruins, out with one outing with Oliver in his current clothing, you must have had very little street cred. Who? A fairy. I used to see your kind all the time, but I bet children these days don't even know who you are. You're telling me kids these days, man, disrespectful, ignorant, downright rude. They wouldn't know a fairy if it kicked them in the flippin' shins. Not like you, missus? Now about these clothes. Yes, dear, who? Let me think now. Ah, now that I come to think of it, there was a traveler who left a set of clothes here once upon a time. He bought a new outfit, you see, so he left his old one behind. Roughly human-shaped, is it? And cheap, I shouldn't doubt. Tidy, we'll take it. But Mr. Drippy... Yes, now I remember he was the one. Who? Yes, he said they were very special clothes, made from fabric woven from the fibers of the sky tree, if I remember rightly. Lovely and comfy, extremely hard wearing, and lucky to hoot. I think the only problem would be the size. If it's you who are going to wear this outfit, dear, I need a few hours to make some alterations. It would look hoogy on you otherwise. Can you come back tomorrow morning? Of course we can, man. How about that then, Ollie boy? There's lucky. Neato, thank you very much, ma'am. Hoo, a pleasure, my dear. Toodaloo-hoo for now, until tomorrow. Tomorrow's flippin' ages away, man. I'd like to go and see the king right away, but we can't go till we got your outfit sorted out, ain't it? Guess not, but what will we do until tomorrow? I know the guard at the gate said something about us getting some kind of card from someplace in town, ain't it? Something Solutions, I think you said the name of the shop was. The one we just went in, the Houtique. That's the owl one. Was it, Swift Solutions? That's clever of you. That's the one. I knew it was something other kind of bed. Nice one, Ollie boy. The stores here sure do have goofy names. You reckon they're just named after what they look like, and it... Anyway, let's get over to Swift Solutions, shall we? Welcome in, Dapper. Welcome in. Oh, that's something I should have checked. I forgot to check, but now I should check. 1.44. Need more attendance. Welcome to Swift Solutions, where those in need come to watch their worries fly away. And where those who are feeling helpful agree to perform tasks on their behalf. What sort of tasks do you mean, sir? You honestly don't know? Dear me, you really are new to this, aren't you? Well, I shall swallow my amazement and explain. Folks who are in need of assistance flock to me, hoping to find someone willing to take on their errands for them. On your travels, you're bound to run into people who are looking for help, and you'll have to decide whether or not to soothe their fluttering hearts by taking on the task they set you. Have a look at the errand book over there. On it, you'll see a list of the tasks you can take on. At Swift Solutions, you can also agree to undertake missions to eliminate specific monsters. These are known as bounty hunts. If you want to find out more, access the main menu and take a look at your journal. My journal, huh? Okay, I think I got it. Your journal will also show you how many merit stamp cards you've got. Oh, the gatekeeper mentioned something about those. I don't think I have one though. Ho ho, you don't, do you? Well, that is swiftly remedied. Take this merit stamp card. Keep this merit stamp card safe. You'll need it to collect stamps when you complete tasks. Once you've filled up a few cards, you can exchange them for merit rewards, which are sure to be useful on your travels. Simply visit the nearest branch of Swift Solutions, hand over your completed cards, and the awards shall be yours. Okay, thank you very much, sir. Well, helping people out is all part of saving the world, Ollie boy. But before we make a start on all that do-goodery, we need to get you dressed for the job. Now, the hootenanny said your outfit would be ready tomorrow. So I reckon our best plan of action is to go and get a good night's sleep down at the Cat's Crater, ain't it? The journal is now accessible from the main menu. New errands are now available. Shop that looks like an owl is called the Boutique. I wonder why they chose that name. Proprietor. Welcome to one of the Cat's Cradle chains of premium inns. We pride ourselves on our practicality and pricing. Your custom is always appreciated. Oh, you look a little unusual. You're a travel, I presume. Then I encourage you to take a nap at each of our inns, wherever your travels may take you. We are very proud of our deep and comfortable beds, and we hope you enjoy them as much as we do. Okay. See you in a bit, Wolf. Thank you very much. Eh? Look at your wizard's companion. There's something different about it. Ah, there's useful. The memories of all the travelers who've stayed here have filled it back up a bit. Gee, I never expected that. Why the heck not, man? It's a flippin' mighty spell book, ain't it? We'd best stay as many of these places as we can, eh? I guess so, huh? You obtain a new Regions of the World page.
Oliver? Oliver? Huh? Mom? Mom! You've done so well to make it this far, Oliver. Mom? Is this a dream? You must listen to me now, Oliver. You have to go to him, to face him. And when you do, you'll learn the truth. Promise me, no matter how hard it is. Him? Mom, who's him? Mom, what do you mean? He's someone very important to both of us. But who is he? And where do I have to go? It's all right, sweetie. You're already on your way. Don't give up, Oliver, no matter how hard it gets. Mom? Mom! Mom!
Morning, young man, and what a perfectly fine morning it is, too. You slept well, I hope. Excellent. You'll be on your way now, then, I expect. Well, if you happen across another catch cradle on your travels, be sure to stay with us again. Thomases, see you soon. Righto, Ollie boy. Back to that owl shop, innit? Oh, okay. Mom. Oh. I found a cake in a pot. Welcome back, Foxwolf. Goodness me, wherever have those little rascals run off to now? Is something the matter, ma'am? It's my boys. The three of them are forever running off and not coming back. I know they're just playing, but I can't help but thinking they'll hurt themselves. You worry about them a lot, huh? Yes, I do, and today is even late. They're even later than ever. I'm beside myself. Ah, a mother's life is never easy, no matter where you go, eh? You don't have a spare moment, do you? Could you go and find my boys for me? Ding dong, no. Mother is worried about her sons who have yet to come home. I'm sorry to put you to such trouble, but if you could let me know when you found them, I'd be ever so grateful. Hey. Mer? Which pot did I put it in again? Is everything okay? It's my precious treasure, you see. I can't remember which pot I hid it in. Gee, that's tough. What sort of treasure is it? My grandmother's red earring. It's such a pretty color. You couldn't lend me a paw and help me look for it, could you? A young Gremlin from Ding Dong Dell remembers putting her red earring in a pot, but has forgotten which one. You will? Perfect. It's in one of those pots you see around town. Inside one of the pots, huh? Leave it to me. You're a perfect gentleman. First, we're going to get changed. Hoo-hoo, there you are, dearie. You'll be happy to hear your clothes are ready. Tidy! Best try them out now, Ollie boy. Sure. I'll just pop and get them for you, dear. Wait there, and I shan't be a moment. Yes, ma'am. Thank you very much.
What do you think?
Huh? Oh, that's trendy. You look proper sharp, Ollie boy.
Isn't it a little goofy? I mean, a cape? Don't be silly, dear. It hoots you down to the ground. Thank you very much, ma'am. How much do we owe you? Ooh, for those old things, don't be silly, dear. You'd be doing me a huge favor by taking them off my hands. Really? You're sure? Ooh, I can't remember the last time I did any sewing. It was an absolute hoot, dear. Think nothing of it. All I ask is that you pop back and buy a little something from time to time. You'll do that for me, won't you, dear? Of course we will. Thanks, missus. There's lucky Ollie boy. It looks like we owe this place another visit or three. We sure do. And now you've got some dapper duds. We can head up to the palace. Tidy! Time to go meet the king, huh? I'm kinda nervous. Oh, there's some pots back here. Let's take a look, shall we? It had an ice cream cone in it. There is a chest down there. And I kinda want that. Oh, yeah, right. I think I remember how to get that, but... Oh, right. Okay. Re-getting my bearings. Oh. This one's a glowy too. What's in here? A loaf of white bread. Delicious. Aha! I found the red earring. Wow, my, you've got it. You've got my earring. Oh, that's perfect. Just perfect. You found it for me. You sure did. Don't lose it again now, okay? I promise I'll never lose it again. Oh, here. This is a present for you. Thank you so much. Why? It hurts. Oh, look. Poor Dab's gone and hurt himself. Must be one of the latest lost boys. We better patch him up, eh? Jeepers, that looks painful. But what can we do, Mr. Drippy? We don't have a first aid kit. Crikey, Ollie boy! Brain like a flippin' sieve you've got. You're a wizard, ain't it? Use some flippin' magic. Oh, sure. Which spell do I use, Mr. Drippy? For crying out loud, man, I am only telling you this once, right? Healing touch, man. Got it? Healing flippin' touch. You said it twice. Ow, it hurts! Oh, okay, I'm gonna fix you up, okay? It doesn't hurt anymore. Hooray, I'm all better. Listen, sunshine, your poor mum worried sick about you, right? Get on home with you. I will, I promise. Thank you for making me better. Slice of pie. Aha. Eh? What's up with you, Mon? You look a bit pale, you do. Huh? You're giving this to me? The spirit medium spell. Oh, fancy that. That's a page from the Wizard's Companion, that is. What's this little squid doing with it? I'm sorry, I can't hear you. Do you think he can speak? He can't speak? Nah, that's not the point, man. If I'm not very much mistaken, yep, must be. Did you figure something out, Mr. Drippy? I don't know. What could be wrong with the guy? Why can't we understand him? He's not dead, right? That spell he just gave you. Give it a try, Ollie Boyle. You'll soon see. Well, alright then. Thank goodness it worked. Jeepers creepers, you can talk. Of course I can talk, silly. You cast spirit medium on me, didn't you? So that's what it does, huh? You mean to tell me you've cast a spell without knowing what it did? What kind of wizard are you? For future reference, spirit medium lets you speak to the spooky spirits of the dead, like me. So I was right, you're a flipping ghost, ain't it? Ghost? Jeepers, you mean to tell me that ghosts really exist? Of course they do. Wizards see them all the time. I was a wizard too once, you know. But thanks to that idiot the Dark Djinn, there aren't too many wizards left. So when I saw you, I thought I'd better hand that page over. You're the first wizard I've seen in I don't know how long. Jeepers, can I really keep it? Of course, it's the least I could do to say thanks for looking after my book. Your book? Nah, you got your wires crossed, sunshine. That's our book, that is. Who are you, anyway? Me? I'm Horace. But you probably know me better as the Sage of Ages. Hang on a second. You want us to believe a little midget like you is the Sage of Flippin' Ages? Who are you calling a midget, Pipsqueak? I'm a fae, ain't it? I'm supposed to be this side. Cheeky little... You're called Ollie, are you? And you're on a journey in our world? Yeah. Maybe I'll go on a little journey myself. I haven't taken a look around our world for a long time. Right, I'm heading south to the desert. Hopefully we'll meet again at the town down there. See you soon. Tidy. Apologies, but everyone in the palace is busy trying to find the king's red herring. Welcome to Ding Dong Dell. This is the road that leads to the royal palace. Your travels, I take it. You must be in those clothes. Yes, we've come to see the king. Ah, you're after an audience with King Tom, are you? Well, I'd be more than happy to let you through. But I'm afraid that's just not possible at the moment. Huh? But why? One of the king's hapless aides has allowed his Meowsti's beloved pet fish to escape into the palace moat. That red herring is the king's pride and joy, and a highly endangered species to boot. I doubt his Meowsty would be able to replace this one if he were to lose it. What that aide was thinking, I don't know. Anyway, to cut a long story short, everyone in the castle is busy looking for the king's red herring at the moment. I'd advise you to come back another day. Alright. What are we gonna do, Mr. Drippy? The palace moat, is it? If I'm not mistaken, that moat's connected to some of the rivers that run through town. You think I could have swum all the way to town? I reckon it's possible, yeah. Why don't we go have a look in a few ponds and that, just in case, can't do any harm, can it? Sure can't. Gee, I hope we find that red herring, Mr. Drippy. Me too, Wally boy, me too. Right then, let's go fishing. You helped my boy, didn't you? Thank you so much. You don't know what it means to me. I hope you find the other two soon. Wait. Ah. Look, Ollie boy, see that red thing over by there? I reckon I found our fishy friend. You'd better go and take a closer look, though, just to make sure, ain't it? Me? Why do I have to go over there? Well, who else is going to do it? Freddy the Fish Inspector? Come on, just hop on them rickety-looking bits of wood. You'll be fine. Oh, jeez, alright, I guess I'll try. Ah! Ah! Nicholas, he got away. Sorry. He's a lively one, alright. I think he went off towards the palace, Ollie boy. After him! What a way to spend a day chasing a red herring. Excuse me, ma'am, a penny for your thoughts. It's still not quite pretty enough. Doing a bit of decorating, is it? Well, I always say you can't beat a flower or two, brighten things up. No end they do. How clever of you. I was just thinking about using some flowers. I'm trying to make my doorway prettier, you see. You are? What kind of flowers are you thinking of using? Well, I want something nice and bright, and I'll need some fresh, clean water to give them too. I know, you can help me. Can you spare the time? Pretty please? Oh, thank you. You're a perfect gentleman. Now, I'll need you to bring me 2 plants worth flowers and 2 bottles of spring water, alright? Yes, ma'am. But where can we find them? Yes, neither can be purchased from the shop. You'll have to go and look for them out among the rolling hills. Well, don't worry, they'll positively twinkle. I dare say you've seen twinkling spots on the ground outside of town, haven't you? Well, be sure to investigate them when you stumble upon one. You'll find all manner of precious things. Oh, and one more thing. Once you forage from a particular spot, it won't twinkle as it did before. But never fear, both its produce and its twinkle will return in time. Got it, thank you, ma'am. We'll head out of town and keep our eyes peeled for some of these twinkles. Tidy, let's go a foraging then, shall we? Thank you very much, you're a perfect little gentleman. Okay, well, see you later. Booster shoots. Okay. There's the flowers. Now we're gonna get the bottles of water. Why are the birds so fast?
Come on! We won!
Oh my gosh, so flippin' fast.
We can do this! Here goes! We won!
Oh my god, everybody's after me.
We can do this!
Bah, tender.
Here goes! Neo!
Just might call stream soon. Haven't made much progress, but that's okay. I should probably be resting, to be honest.
Come on! Here goes! Neo!
Might be a good idea. I also have a bit of a headache. And well, not being able to eat properly. I mean, chew is definite. Oh god.
Let's do it! Here goes! We did it!
Or at least get the king sequence done. Or, well, yeah. Try to get the king sequence done. Aha. So this is King's favorite fish, huh? Tidy, that's a red herring if I ever saw one. Now we can get ourselves an audience with the king. Let's head back and see that postcard, shall we? Drippy's at fish head now. If he wasn't fishy before, he certainly is now, carrying that red herring. You again. I'm afraid we still haven't located King Tom's pet. This one, you mean? We came to deliver the king's fish back to him, sir. Is that goodness? I'd know the regal scarlet tones of the king's beloved red herring anywhere. Well, I'll be. I reckon he must have swum out through the sewers into town, like. Is that so? I must let the other guards know right away. Ah, if I remember rightly, you were. That's right, we need to see the king. Yes, of course, but with him in his current state. What's that? Something up, is there? You could say that. Did I mention that the person charged with caring for the king's red herring just let it escape? Everyone has grown terribly lax out of late. So lax that we need to enlist the help of passing travelers, as you know only too well. I probably shouldn't be telling you this, but the king has gotten himself been indolescent personified and seems to be rubbing off on his subjects. Indolescence? Is that like laziness? I'm afraid so. Perhaps being reunited with his beloved red herring will give him the boost he needs. In you go. Tidy, we're off to see the king. Come on, Ollie boy.
A pleasure to meet you, Your Majesty.
So it was you who delivered one's treasure back to one?
That's right.
Yes, Your Majesty.
And you wish for a prize?
Go on, man. Ask him.
Come now, don't be shy.
Well, Your Majesty,
Out with it now!
we need your wand.
One's wand. Mine. Huh? What did you say?
Crikey.
Good old sniff
Smell.
test.
Could it be?
That's right, Your Majesty. He's not from our world. He's the one whose power freed me from my prison.
What? You mean he broke his spell? This little boy?
Yes.
Do you understand what you're saying, Fairy? Once you defy him, there's no turning back.
I know, but...
But what precisely?
Well, you know, he might be able to...
It's not one's concern. You may not have the wand. Now be gone.
Does that mean no wand, Mr. Drippy?
Looks like it.
So how do we get the wand now?
Something wasn't quite right about our royal friend. Broken-hearted he is, or I'm broken-headed.
The king is?
Lacking enthusiasm, it looked like. And because he's broken-hearted, the whole kingdom's being dragged down with him.
What are we waiting for? Let's go find the piece of heart he's missing.
Blimey, you don't need much encouragement, do you?
Indeed it was, Ollie boy. Like I say, I reckon the king's broken-heartedness is dragging everyone else down with him. But the other guard gave us some of his enthusiasm to help his friends. We should go ask him for some more. Oh, no, man. Don't go doing that. That's a very important rule about borrowing pieces of people's hearts. There is? What is it? Well, you can't go taking the same piece of heart from the same person twice, you see. One little scoop off the top is all it's safe to borrow. Gee, I didn't know that. I'll be sure to be careful from now on. So what do we do, Mr. Trippy? We trawl the town for someone else with the get up and go, apparently, in it. It's a slippy old place. It's bound to be someone somewhere. The only problem is where? Ding Dong Dell's not exactly village-sized, after all. You might even say it's proper massive. I guess it kinda is, huh? In something of a quandary, are we? Flippin' heck, man, don't scare me. Hi, Mr. Tellingstone. You seem perplexed, my young friends. I thought you might benefit from a dose of my expansive knowledge. Thanks, that's real nice of you. So you see, we need to borrow pieces of somebody's heart, but we don't know how to find one. Elementary, my dear Oliver, and in times like these, just look to your locket. How do you mean? Well, not only can it carry pieces of heart, the locket is also extremely sensitive to their proximity. It will glow when they are nearby. Tidy, so we can use it to track down some enthusiasm then, ain't it? Allow me to tell you something a little more about that locket of yours. We'll see that it has a habit of glowing brightly from time to time. This is how it reacts in presence of those who possess one of the heart's virtues in abundance. Incidentally, those with pieces of heart to spare will also glow a verdant green on the minimap in the top right of your screen. Neato! It will not serve to tell you which of the virtues the subject has in access, but it should still provide exceedingly useful to you nonetheless. I just know it will. Now sally forth and seek ye your piece of heart, young adventurer. Thank you so much, Mr. Tellingstone, sir. And if you ever find yourself in need of knowledge again, you may consider me wholly at your service. Farewell for now, friends. Rightio, Ollie boy, let's have a look around for someone with a drop of enthusiasm to spare, shall we? If your locket glows up all of a sudden, we know we're on the right track. Got it, let's go, Mr. Trippy. Oh, yeah, I think I'm going to call it here because I am extremely tired. I have a bit of a headache, and my ears are giving me such problem. So I'm gonna go to the inn to heal up and save. Or rather, yeah, I'm gonna go over in this direction to heal up and save. Sorry for the extremely short stream tonight, but I think it's just for the best that I get some rest. It isn't too short, but when you normally do 4 hours, it is a bit on the shorter side. Right, so we're gonna raid out. Unless you have a suggestion, Mr. Neko. Look at Drippy making a fool of himself in the background. Hi, Fluff. Where'd it go? Oh, my Lanta.
I gotta find a bigger Master Sword. That one was a little small.
Locke, I guess. I was gonna say Sakura because Locke's just cleaning up the shuffler and chatting. So, we'll raid out to Sakura. She's playing Mario Kart tonight.